Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, and if you're new, welcome. My name is Adelina and I make videos about living in this tiny house on wheels and living a more intentional life. I was editing today's video and I realized it's just a hodgepodge. It's just a dog's breakfast, whatever expression you want to use for it, because it is basically video footage of getting the house set up. So I just wanted to get on here first and give you sort of an explanation and an apology in advance for how sort of mixed up it is. But I wanted to show it because I think it's important to sort of show what goes into getting a tiny house set up on a property like this, because I am hooked up to electrical. My landlord had BC Hydro put in electrical to the lot, so there's a pole right there, but I had to get that from there to the house. I now have my propane set up, so I now have my furnace and my stove, and they dug the trench for the water line, so now I do have my water.
Good, that's that.
So I can start burying it then while you're doing your other work, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Here's the electrical, the splice. That was my original cord, the 20-foot cord. There's the other cord that I bought that was 35 feet. And what he did was he put this connector box. I don't know exactly what the term is, but he wired this into the box and now that plugs into there. We had to dig a little 6-inch deep little trench because he put it in through some plastic conduit so that I could drive over this. And it comes up here next to the box. There's a electrical panel here. I bought a surge protector, so that's what that is. Then the surge protector plugs into the 50 amp service for the house. So now I have electrical. Living without electrical for a day was inconvenient. I mean, it was fine. Let's face it, first world problems. And the 120 volt here did work, so the van was plugged in and I was able to charge things and stuff. So I just used my battery banks and my rechargeable lights from the van. Good morning. Well, look at the house. The excavator is here to put in the water line. I'm not sure if I mentioned it before. I think I might have, but the poor fellow got COVID and couldn't finish the work before I got here. Understandable. So he's here now and he's digging in a trench from the well house here. And I'm just walking through the forest to where my landlord's house is, so I can take a quick little clip video for you guys. But today we're doing that, or that's being done. I'm not doing it. Jacob's here coming, and we're gonna get this shed on. I'm not gonna do the skirting until this is done, but we're gonna get the shed on. Imagine that's going to take a while. Probably won't get it done in one day, but you know what? I don't know anything about these things. Right now I just have this temporary hose that's going to my house until they get all of that water sorted out. Look how good she looks there. Yes, I'm biased. I'm very biased. Good morning. So today is day 2 of getting the shed done. We got a lot done yesterday. It was a lot harder, I think, just because we are now on a slope at the front. Not where it's blocked up, but just from here sort of onwards. And so we had to add blocks at the bottom, additional wood. But we've got everything but the last panel, which is the one with the door. So that's going to get done today. And then, very exciting, Jacob is going to start on the front step. He just built a temporary ramp there with the materials that he had, but he's picked up all the lumber. Yeah, so Chris, the excavator, is working hard on finishing the trench for the water line from the pump house, which is over by the main house. Well, that was a lot. I hope you enjoyed it. Sophie enjoyed watching out the window as it all got done. I'm glad that that's all done. I still have to do that outside light, and I'll share the video next Sunday of me redoing the overhang above the door. But we're pretty much done for everything for now. There's nothing else I'm going to do outside until the spring, because it's just winter now and it's raining and off and on. But I have to say, I find the rain beautiful. The vegetation is so green and everything is so lush. And so far, I'm really enjoying it. Anyways, guys, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're staying safe. Remember, in a world where you can be anything, be kind, because we all need more kindness in this world. I love you, and I'll see you next Sunday.